It's that time of year again. Happy holidays. We got the busyness of the holiday season and the colder months of the year are upon us, which also means we have cold and flu season. Lots of people have been already reporting to me that they've been getting sick, and I wanted to share some essential supplements that I use to help boost immunity and prevent colds and flus. So, number one supplement that I'm going to talk about is zinc. I use this liquid ionic zinc. Oh yeah, this bottle is not open yet. From Vimergy. Vimergy is my favorite company for supplements because they do testing for heavy metals and they're just super pure and clean. This is a tincture used with glycerin. It also has purified water and a little bit of apple juice concentrate. So it's actually safe and easy to administer to kids and pets as well. So this is an essential mineral that most of us are deficient in that really helps to as an antiviral and to strengthen your immune system. Next one I like to use is vitamin B12. Also in a liquid ionic form. This one you can see it's red color. This is methylcobalamin and andosylobamine. I always have a hard time with that one. But those two types of B12 are really awesome when paired together. So also another supplement from Vimergy, which is great. And a lot of this information comes from medical medium Anthony William. He shares the essential things that are going to strengthen our immune system, which is awesome. So I use this ionic B12. Really helpful. Also for people that are anemic or if you're vegan, something like that, B12 is going to be really helpful for you to help build blood, build iron, things of that nature. Okay. But it also helps to give you energy, can help with fatigue, and just as an overall tonic for the immune system. Next, we have this vegan vitamin D3 that I get from Vimergy as well. Okay, what's cool about this is actually just all you need is 5 drops, and in those 5 drops you have at least 5,000 IUs, which is pretty awesome. And so a little bottle like this, it's only 15 mils, lasts actually a really long time. Okay, and it's pretty affordable too. This bottle is only like $20-something. Okay. And they say that taking it in this way makes it more bioavailable, able for you to absorb it. Okay, vitamin D is known for bone strength and helping to support calcium, but it also helps with the immune system. It gives that kind of liquid vitamin D. You know, when we, especially living in New England where I live, we don't have a lot of sun this time of year, so it's really helpful to supplement with vitamin D because most of us are deficient in it because we're not getting out in the sun as much as we do during the summer months. So this is another factor when relating to the immune system. Okay, so last supplement that I use from Vimergy that is really helpful for the immune system is Micro C. Okay, so vitamin C, but they call this Micro C because it's enhanced with rose hips and grapeseed extract, and it also has acerola fruit extract, which are awesome like plants that have vitamin C within them. Like rose hips, like I forage for rose hips in the summer. I get the wild beach rose hips and I actually put them in my tinctures like this I'm going to talk about next. Okay. And 3 little rose hips have as much vitamin C as a large orange. So it's really, action-packed with vitamin C. And this vitamin C is magnesium ascorbate and calcium ascorbate, which is another very bioavailable, able to really absorb this nutrient, okay? And it's just incredible for strengthening the immune system and overall health. Also anti-inflammatory, good for digestion. Like vitamin C does a lot of different things, and unfortunately it's another mineral that we're pretty deficient in. Okay, we don't tend to get enough of it from our foods and such, so it's really helpful to supplement with vitamin C. Okay, and the last supplement I'm going to bring up that's pretty common that people know is elderberry syrup. Okay, so I forget what this video kind of gets blurry when I bring it close. So, but yeah, so this is an elderberry syrup that I make with elderberries that I forage for. I combine it with some Chinese herbs and also some other herbs I forage for, different mushrooms and such. Everybody has their own little formulation. This is a formulation that I make, and I take 1 teaspoon a day of this to help keep those pathogens at bay. And it works really well. It's also can be used if you do get sick. You can take 1 teaspoon like every hour, and it can help to clear out that sickness. Okay, it's really good for a cough, helping to bring down a fever. Just great antiviral. Like elderberries are like nature's like #1 antiviral herb. Okay, and just overall great tonic for the immune system. So yeah, so elderberry syrup is definitely a must-have. Vimergy also makes an elderberry syrup, by the way. So if you're not able to make it yourself, or you can't get it from a local herbalist like me, you can get it online at vimergy.com. Okay. Again, I'm not sponsored by Vimergy. I just love that company, and I like talking about their products because that's what has really helped me and a lot of my patients. So another thing that's kind of like an elderberry syrup is an herbal tincture that I make. I call my immunity tonic. Okay, and it basically has a lot of the same ingredients as the elderberry syrup. You take this as a concentrate, so you would take 1 full dropper full in water 2 to 3 times a day, and it can work in the same way as the elderberry syrup to help strengthen your immune system. Can help with coughs, fever, cold and flu-like symptoms as well. Okay, so if you do get sick, you would do the same thing. Take it every hour, and it'd be very helpful. So those are my main supplements that I really like to use for cold and flu prevention, helping to boost the immune system, that have great antivirals, and they also can be used in the treatment if you do happen to get a cold and flu. It can be very helpful. So yeah, so check out vimergy.com for some of those supplements. You can also check out my website, chiforhealing.com, for the supplements that I talked about that I make. And yeah, thank you very much. Have a great holiday season, and hope you all can get through the cold and flu season without much sickness. All right, be well.